Hey guys, Smooth here. So basically, every time I go on Twitter or Craigslist, I literally see hundreds of rappers advertising themselves. So I decided to explore for some talent and see how great these guys or girls actually were. This guy had no idea what to expect, and I told him it was a job interview for Runefeast, and he would have to rap about Runescape. Here's how it went. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hi,
Yeah, you're
hi,
talking good.
hi. This is Clark Berhard. You sent me an email regarding yourself being a talented rapper. Am I speaking with the right person?
Yeah, what's going on, man?
What's up, man? Basically, as you saw in the ad I put up, I want to kind of get to know you a little bit, see what you're all about, and then we're gonna kind of do an on the phone audition if you're prepared.
Uh, who is this?
This is basically for an event that we're gonna be doing out in London.
Where you based out of though? Because I'm saying you can go add me on Facebook right now. Like I'm not no person that just sits there. Like my SoundCloud, it might not look like much. Like boom, he only got 160 people, 150, whatever I have, but it might not look like much.
hmm
But what I'm doing in my life is completely different than what SoundCloud allows you to see.
So
Like I
what
got
so what do you normally rap
multiple
about?
I got multiple. Go add me on Facebook. And I got multiple songs, auditions. I got videos up there for you to look at that are just YouTube videos of me spitting. Basically, I'm on some real music. I don't really like the go pop your pussy in the club, singing like Drake and shit. I mean, it sells. It's good. It's marketable, but they're doing it. Why follow the footsteps of someone that's already an established artist? You
hmm
gotta create your own path in order to be successful in the game.
I got you.
There's a lot of shit
Have
to
you done any
share.
big shows?
Yeah, I got to show up on YouTube. I mean, I'm about to do the Screamfest shit in Middletown.
Because we got the thing that we got going on right now. The crowd is usually, I mean, it really depends on the amount of people that come, but it's anywhere
Mm,
from 10 to 50,000 is usually what we expect out of this.
10 to 50,000 people.
Yeah, I mean, it's like
That's
I said,
not.
it's no,
That's nothing.
that's not okay. So as long as you're not intimidated by that, because obviously some people that would they'd actually have an issue with that, because a lot of people that I've spoke
Nah,
with
man.
a lot of people I spoke with before is that they do like small time things like bars, this and that. So I want somebody that's prepared and that's not gonna have like any stage issues or anything like
Nah,
that.
no, no. What type of music you like, real quick? And I'll spit something for you. What you like? You like
Well,
when you
here's
listen to a
the
rapper. What rappers you like?
well, this is not really about my preference, because it's kind of the project that we have is not going to be normally what you would typically rap about. If you remember, I did say that I was looking for innovative and creative artists who can literally rap about anything. Do you think you fit that description?
I think I could rap about. I think I could freestyle anything. I think you can give me a concept right now, anything you want me to talk about, and I will put a beat on and just go off the top of my head on what you told me and
All
don't
right,
even
that's
write it
awesome.
down.
That's awesome. That's literally exactly what I'm looking for. But now we're going to get to that in 2 seconds, but I'm just going to kind of explain exactly what the event is and what I would need you to rap about. All right?
All right.
All right, so basically, we work for this company based out in London. It's called Runescape. It's the biggest free game in the world. It has over 200 million players, which is one of the reasons why we have such a big fan base coming to the place. And basically, we're hosting a large event for our players called Runefeast. Now, at these events, we like to hire performers to entertain the crowd, and normally we get musicians, which is why we might be interested in yourself. So it's really important that you're as versatile a rapper as you say you are, because this is going to be a very different crowd than probably what you're used to. It's going to be like a lot of young kids, for example, right? Now, basically, I'm gonna explain.
And I ain't got to use I don't need to use profanity. I don't need to make derogatory music towards women. I don't need something that needs to have an explicit content sign on the front of the album to sell record. I could do it to
Exactly,
whatever
exactly. That's
level
what
it
I'm
needs
saying.
to be
But that's
done.
why versatility is so important with this project. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's based on what you got to be around. You got to be around an elderly crowd, a young crowd. Is it a hip hop crowd, more of a pop crowd? Like there's music for all different places. In the game, you got to sell your soul at times in order to get the
Exactly,
money.
exactly. Obviously, I'm not trying to, obviously not trying to, lower your standards by what you do. Obviously, from what you're telling me, you do very well. So basically, as you can imagine, like I said, it's a gamer crowd. It's mostly young kids. And what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna basically I'm gonna explain to you a couple things that we have in the game, and I'm gonna kind of tell you what it's all about, and I want you to basically like give me 4 lines if you can go more, just a little more off the top of
I
the head about. Cause keep in mind, like I
I
said, it's
go
gonna be.
like I
What's
go
up?
like 2 minutes for you. I go in real quick.
All right, I'm gonna basically give you like 2 or 3 terms at a time, and I want you to kind of just, like I said, from the top of your head, just kind of go with it. You could be as intense, you could be as serious, you could be silly. Doesn't really matter to me. All right.
Alright, alright, what style you want it in? Like, pick a rapper. I'll mimic someone's style for you.
All right, J. Cole.
You want some J. Cole? Alright.
All right, but like I said, keep in mind this is gonna be a little bit different. All right, so basically, like I said, this is a game that people, that the kids are playing. So I want you to rap about these two weapons. They're like the strongest weapons in the game: dragon claws and a god sword.
You said, hold on. Dragon,
Yeah, you can
claws.
get a paper and
I'm gonna
pen.
write
You
this
can get a
shit down
paper
real
and
quick. Dragon what?
dragon claws, like a bear claw,
Yeah, dragon claws
and a god sword.
and the god sword. I already
Yeah.
got a ball for that.
All right, go ahead. Let's hear it.
Kicks when I'm even at a pop tour. The kids spit dragon. I can make kicks even when I'm at a pop tour. The kids spit fire with a dragon's breath, so you need a dragon claw. What you flagging for? Talk about swagging, you won't come to glad at all. I'll pass this when I rap on half the tours. I mean, 150,000 texts. Tell me where they down the rap. Hold on. He said something about J. Cole. I'm about to.
All right, guys. I had to cut it off here really quick because I kid you not, he went off topic for 6 minutes straight, literally. I try to get his attention and try to tell him to, to stop and get on point for a second. Couldn't even hear me because he was so into what he was doing. Eventually, I got his attention, and here's how it went.
On the top and I go, pop with the shoulder, then I hop with the hose. I
Like, I don't mean to cut you off. Listen, I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off, but we just need to kind of stay on topic a little bit. I know I'm sure you can go for like 10 minutes for all I know.
Yeah, man.
All right. Well, the only thing is that you did the first part, you didn't do the second part.
Go ahead, give me a second, bro.
The second part was about the God Sword.
About the God sword?
Yeah, you did the Dragon Claws part. You mentioned the Dragon Claws, but you didn't mention anything about the. Keep in mind, like with the
I
point.
think it's Dragon Claws and God sword. Like, what I'll be
Like I said, it's something
something without
it's something
rap,
you fight
bro.
with.
What you dragging for? Dragon claws, God swords. They talk about they got more. I just gotta walk through everything that I want. Yeah, what I gotta want for. I gotta get self-established. She said something about dragon claws. I'm passing as I'm blowing on a bag of raw. Something God swords. I be praying to God. They be asking what I'm praying to God for.
Nice, nice, very nice. All right, now I'm gonna give you the next part. All right, so now this next part's gonna be about like people that you would fight, like people that you don't like. All right, so there's basically this one bad guy. His name is Bandos. That's somebody that you wanna fight, you wanna kill. And also basically there's a group of players in the game called bots that cheat, and you don't like, we also don't like them. So basically we want to talk about killing Bandos, defeating bots.
Oh,
You could write that down if you need to.
His name is what? Bots?
Bots, BOTS. They're cheaters.
I got that already. Like,
All right, and then you got
Bandos, right?
Bandos.
Got the damn toast. Watch how this man goes. I'm about to murder Bandos. You know I'm strong even in a weak spot. I would probably have to go and meet bots. Custom ever if you see me, we box. Lay them down like sheet rock. You want to cheat on competition, cheat? I'ma pump them like the sneaker on a Reebok.
Nice, nice, awesome, awesome. That was pretty impressive. It's definitely one of the better interviews I've seen so far. All right, it's got a couple more for you really quick. Next part is about basically this. We have this thing in the game called staking, where basically players will fight each other and they'll gamble. It's kind of like kind of like playing craps, except it's in the game. You're staking, and you basically when they fight each other, they basically pick what they want to wager for and what the rules are in the game. And normally they would box each other or they would use magic. So I want you basically these are the richest players in the game, so to speak. And they get it by
They would either box or what?
They either box or use magic against each other, and basically this is how the richest players in the game get rich.
Alright.
Don't worry, man. Take your time.
Not be tripping, man. I got it.
Go ahead.
Gambling, playing craps. Yeah, something that we won't fear with a wager, so I made to last. Love and hate in my asking for both. Either a mask on the face, so we box with no ropes. I better stop, they can't stop, no option, I'm plotting for growth.
All right, nice. All right, now we have the last part. Now, basically, we're gonna have you put on stage with one of our very well-known players. This player's username, their nickname in the game is Smooth. Now, basically, the reason why this person is well known is because they're one of the strongest players, well, probably the strongest player in the game. Because and this it's kind of like an inside joke in the game, by the way. So basically, you start off with like a dagger, like a small weapon in the game, and you can like enchant them, make them stronger or whatever, and then the sword will become bigger. Then it will become from like a dagger to like a really long sword. Now, this person has basically, since it's one of the strongest people in the game, he has a really long sword. So it's kind of the joke that they had like this, that his nickname is Smooth, and he has a long sword. So it's kind of, you get what I'm getting at, right?
Yeah.
So basically, what we want you to rap about is basically how this player is the he's the toughest player in the game. He has a long sword. You can, like I said, you can be as silly as you want, whatever. It's like I said, you're rapping to little kids, so it's up to you where you want to take this.
Uh, uh. Shout out to that homie Smooth, you know Smoothie Smooth like a baby skin. Give me that damn lady friend, trying to get your name. Coughing the back game on the wrong tour. Oh, you got a small knife. Well, we got a long sword. I never touch that paper. I need to stack this money. I ain't got enough this paper. I need to touch it now. I'm saying fuck like later. I got enough of haters about my job strap. See it through my eyes, no contact. Shorty, show me where your brother's at. Shout out to Smooth. I mean Smooth. Keep smooth like shaving cream. Take your team. I point like a fucking laser beam.
Awesome, awesome. All right, that was great, man. All right, I have a couple more calls to make, but if we end up selecting you, I'm definitely gonna give you a call back. But man, thanks for your time. That was really amazing.
Ah, man, no problem.
All right, man,
Y'all
take care. Have a good one.
have
Oh man, this guy sounded so disgusted when I told him to rap about the longsword. Oh boy. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed that, this was so much fun to make. If you guys want to see more of this, leave me a comment and let me know what you thought about it, and maybe leave me some ideas on what I could do next time. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this, and take care.